Whoever is happy will make others happy too. You see, on the surface, those are very merely words. However, as we have come to know it, it invokes feelings of remembrance as to the reason we are here today. We gather together not only in remembrance, but rather in celebration. Celebration of a life cut too short, too soon. Yet on the same token, a life lived to the fullest, even through seemingly insurmountable circumstances. Our friend John, who we have all come to know and love, would have wanted today to be happy rather than sad. So let us relinquish the fond memories of him we all share. It is the vigor that John lived with, in fact, the unrelenting need to help others, that allows so many of us together and share in our personal experiences. The way that he was able to captivate others through his spirit, even in his darkest days, just goes to show who he was. On an even more personal level, I still remember the days before John was sick, and I like to think that he would call those his golden years. Talk about somebody you'd want to be around. That was him. Someone you wish you could be like. From the energy he had when you first met, it wouldn't be long until you felt like you've known him forever. That's just the kind of man he was. Throughout his life, and even as his condition started to worsen, he was still the same, and he attacked everything he did with unrelenting energy. The way he was able to sacrifice his time in service of others allowed him to become a beloved member of our community. John can still be remembered by many as the first to volunteer in the community and was always eager to help those in need around him. Change is generally considered to be a bad thing, but to John, change was nothing but good. He looked to change his community in positive ways that forever affected the lives of people around him. He embraced change instead of running away from it. He saw the beauty in things of the old and the necessity in things that are new. Overall, while he had no true family of his own, he will be forever remembered by the community that rallied around him after he did so for so long. He impacted the lives of so many who are gathered here today that he would be astounded to see the faces of people who have felt ever touched by him. John prided himself on his connection to his community. He lived through his neighbors in every facet. And I'm sure he knew that he was well liked. Anyone could probably see that. But the sheer amount of people here today paints a different picture. John was just not liked by the members of our community, but rather loved. His actions portrayed many things, but the underlying condition was that of love. He demonstrated love through everything he did, and today just goes to show the reciprocation of the love that he showed. So just how he would have wanted, allow us to leave here today with a renewed sense for the love of our neighbors. Let us have eyes to see the good in others, and happiness to become better friends in our ever-changing pursuit of